So I am playing regular Keno, and it's 50-cent version, and I have $86 in the machine. So I'm going to bet max, which is 4 credits, $2. And I'm going to erase, and I'm going to pick my numbers to see how it goes. Sorry about the glare. I am going to work in this upper quadrant here. So I don't know if you guys know, but quadrants are set up 1 through 5, 6 through 10, 41 through 45, 46 through 50. So this would be your 4th quadrant here. And then I'm playing 7 numbers. So if I hit 7 out of 7, I get $14,000, which would be a pretty nice payout. So let's see what happens. First game. So I have to have a minimum of 3 to get a hit to get my money back. And a lot of times you can change the speed on it so it goes faster or slower, which is normally down here, and I have it on the fastest setting, so you can see it's changing speed. And I'm going to play this down to $50, and then I'm going to move on to 4-card Keno. A lot of people that play Keno, they say they don't understand Keno, and it's really not a hard game to understand. You basically pick your numbers, and you hope that the machine spits your numbers out. Just like if you play the lottery, Super Lotto, Mega Millions, Powerball, you do a quick pick, the machine picks your numbers, and it draws, and if the numbers match, you win. There's a quick pick feature here as well, and so it just depends on what numbers come up. So let's see how this goes. And excuse me for talking so much, but I'm trying to drown out the music because the music is kind of loud, and who knows if I'll get hit for copyright. So I'm down to 66. 2 more games I'll play, and then I'll move on to 4-card Keno. All right, so that's it for Keno. So this is 4-card Keno. It's set up with 4 different cards, and you have your cards listed here. I am playing quarter version, and the max bet is 16 quarters, so $4 a spin. I'm going to erase my numbers, and I have a pattern process that I do where I overlap my numbers, so I get coverage on all 4 cards of basically covering all my numbers that I want to play. That way, if they clump, because Keno tends to clump or go in a line and have different kinds of patterns, but usually they'll clump together. So if the numbers group together, then they will hit. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do 6. And then what you do is you go back and you see what ones you missed. So I have A, D, and B that are not lined up. So I'm going to go back to my card, and I'm going to figure out which one I am going to take away. So 22, 22. So I have 22 on everything, and I needed that there. So I'm going to take this off and go there. So then now I have B, which is 22. I'm going to go there. So then now I only have B left, and so the next other one is 21, 31, which is a multiple number. So I'm going to take, let me see, what was the number? It was B. So B, I'm going to take 31 out. I'm sorry. C, 31 and move it to 33. Oh, now that moved that there. So let me see, 22 to 31. C is there. So C, you have to make sure that you cover your numbers properly to get that. Okay, now I'm covered. So now I'll go ahead and play and see what happens. So as you can see, the numbers are starting to line up here of what I've hit, and I've got coverage of these. I've hand paid on this process twice. Not so recently because I haven't played Keno a lot, but I have hand paid on it. I've hit 6 out of 6 a couple times. I was playing 50-cent version, and it was $1,800. And in the 20 card Keno, that one's time consuming because you have to sit and fill 20 cards. So I'll spare you on that. Come on, let's go. Got 3. Okay, I'm gonna play this out. So $4 a spin. I got 6 more to go. Come on. Oh, okay, so I'll move this up over here so you can see better. Sorry for the glare. And so you just have to play with your numbers. Sometimes your numbers won't come up at all, and sometimes they'll hit. You just change it around, and just like people say with the lottery, never change your numbers. I like to play it around depending on how it goes. So keep getting 3. That can be a good sign because that means my numbers are hitting in the clusters. So you see how they're all grouped together right there. I keep getting 3. Got $18 left. So, all right, let's see. Come on. 2 more spins. This one. I should say games because we're not really spinning. So, yeah, I got $8. Got this to go. Okay, and that'll do it. I'm down to $3, so I'm going to cash it out. That was 4-card Keno. Okay, so this is multi-card Keno, and look at all those cards. So this is what you're going to be filling in for the whole time. So I am going to fill my card in, and I'll be right back. Okay, I just filled in all 20 cards, and this is what it looks like. The first card, I've done this area here. You can see they're all different, all clustered together, and then the second one I did all the same because I wanted to pick specific numbers. So I'm betting 80 nickels, which is $4. I got $49 in, so let's play. Show all cards, max bet. There we go. So I hit one of them, card D. I hit 5 out of 7, which is 88 nickels, so $4.40. So you see the numbers going to 0 and starting to show numbers. So what happens is if you don't hit any, you get some. And then if you hit some, then it starts to take it down to 0, and then you start to go the other way. It's not that complicated. It's once you understand it. So you just have to learn it just like any other game you play. And again, once again, sorry for the glare. So I have $39 left. So what I need is these to cluster up right here. You could probably Google some Keno hand pays, and you might be able to see some actual footage of a hand pay getting hit. I've only seen pictures. A good place to go learn how to play 4-card Keno or 20-card Keno is at a website called The Mystic Gambler, and I'll put the information, the website in the information below. And that's how I learned how to do the cover the area, like doing covering all your numbers. So $29 left. Sign behind me is really bad. Well, maybe that's better. I don't know if you can see that, but got four games left. Come on, fill it up, hit it. So my biggest hit was card D in the beginning, which was 88 nickels, not 88 fortunes. That's another game. And that's it. 90 cents left, and I enjoyed this game only because there's so many options you can do. I hope you give it a try. It's something different, and it can change the pace of your slot play. So, thank you. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you got something out of that. I just kind of thought I'd throw it in there because I got some comments that people wanted to see more Keno, and so I thought I'd put a trilogy together. Later on down the line, I'm going to do a themed Keno segment that's going to be ones that actually have obviously themes. So thank you for stopping by. Hit the subscribe button down at the bottom, and I appreciate you for coming back. Thanks. Bye.